So we are all home because of this pandemic, and it is putting a toll on us both mentally, physically, and financially. I used to run for many miles outside every day, but since this pandemic started and they said I have to wear a mask when I'm outside, I don't run anymore. Whomever said you can run for miles with a mask on doesn't do much running. Anyway, so I got up this morning with my belly in my hands. Yes, I know, a belly, and went out on the scale. The scale almost exploded and my eyes got such a strain from the figure I saw. I realized I can't be sitting around for too long. At the same time, I can't go outside. So now I'm doubling my exercise regime at home while finding things to do that I did not have a chance to do before. You know, the stuff the wife nags you about. So back to exercising. No, you do not need to have expensive gym equipment or weights. Try some push-ups, running in place, skip rope, or lift your couch if you can. We live in an information age. It is easy now to look up videos on exercises you can do from home. It's times like this that makes you think about food storage, saving, and putting things in place for emergencies. Suddenly you realize that all those frivolous things you once spent money on does not count for much anymore. Right now, with all these requirements to stay home, people's head will be hot. They have never seen their family members so often and for so long. Just imagine, they actually have to talk to each other and see each other beyond dinner or on the way to work and school. This can cause a lot of friction and maybe saying things that shouldn't have been said. And because of the culture, some will reach the stage of pulling out a rusty cutlass rather than talking it through. As they like to say here, Lord have mercy. Don't get angry with each other because this pandemic is not our fault. What I do is look forward for the time when we can return to the things we love and work towards. For instance, gaining an income to pay any bills means you need to think outside the box. Watch, just now 3D food printers will become a norm. So you can order your roti online and people will send you the code so you can print it out and eat it from the comfort of your home. But before we get to that stage, we all need a little understanding, and this is especially true for sellers, employers, and creditors. First, the sellers. Now is not the time to be raising prices like a thermometer on a COVID patient. People can hardly afford anything now and you are raising prices? The opposite should be true. No demand for your product and plenty surplus, so prices should be coming down. Lenders, you have to give people an ease up and do not expect them to do something they cannot do. For instance, how do you expect people to pay rent if they cannot legally go out there and work? Landlords, come on. What good is it for people to be put out of your home because they cannot pay rent, and then you want to ask someone else to come in who cannot pay rent also? At least keep the people there. At least you can make some kind of arrangement that they will pay back when they are working again. Same with creditors, banks and lenders. They may say, we will give you a grace period where you don't have to pay, but meantime, the interest and the amount is still there. It's just that they are not asking for it now. That is not really a help because when things return to normal, they are expecting back payment, even though you have not been working for so long. I'm just saying everyone needs to be understanding with each other. Be understanding with your family, your children especially, those that owe you money or something. Just be a little understanding. Most of all, be good to yourself and stay healthy so you don't get up every day at home like a grouch no one wants to be around.